Hello everyone. In this video we will be entering our account that we have created in the last tutorial and we will be seeing the main aspects of the so-called dashboards, so the main control panels where you can manage our blogs or a blog in particular. So go to wordpress.com and click on the login button, and now we have a credentials, so we have just made an account. So you can either put your email here or username as the instructions say. So I'll just put my email, for example, and my password. So when I log in into my account, I will be taken to what I call the main dashboard, which is the main control panel where I can control every aspect of my account. And this means that I can control not only personal information, but, and this is the most important one, my blogs. So if I click here, I will have a list of all the blogs I have now. Now, if you remember, we created a blog in the tutorial number 2. It's still a very raw blog, but it's created anyway. So I can now go to the control panel, to the dashboard of this blog in particular. So you might want to change sometimes from this main control panel where you manage the macro aspects of your WordPress account, but mainly you probably will be most of the time on a particular website or particular blog dashboard. So if I click here, dashboard, I will be taken now to the main control panel, as I call it, of this blog in particular. Okay, so I can always go to the main dashboard by clicking on this W sign. So if I click it, I return to the main dashboard. And if I want to go to a blog in particular, I click here on the dashboard of the blog I want. And of course, as I told in the previous video, I can always create more websites, more blogs. Okay, so one important aspect that I would like you to show you in this tutorial is that by clicking here on the dashboard, we will now have all the tools we need to create the posts, the pages, the appearance, and other aspects of the blog, as I told in the tutorial number 1. So one methodology that we're going to use is to create to use a new tab here on your browser to look at your blog. So in the later video, I told I wanted to create a blog named crunchingbytes.wordpress.com. So even though I only chose the name of it, the WordPress.com already built it with predefined characteristics. So if I click on it, I'll see that at this moment, if any user goes to this website, he will see this blog here. So he will see a name, he will see a first post, an automated post created by WordPress, just saying hello, a sidebar with some elements in it. And if you are at this moment looking at your own auto-created blog, you might see that the graphical aspect of it might be different, because WordPress.com has a library of themes, as he calls it, a library of graphical aspects, and he chooses one at random. So don't worry if your website is not as equal as mine, because in the next tutorial we'll be choosing the graphical aspect. So this is one way I like to work, and one that I advise you to do. Having 2 tabs open, in one of them you create posts, create pages, create media, etc., etc. And then you just go to the tab where you have your blog, your final product, and if you refresh it, you'll see the things that you made on your dashboard here. Okay, so this is just a suggestion, okay, two tabs open at the same time. But if you don't like this approach, there is always the possibility of clicking here, and a new tab will open with a new blog. Okay, so we see in the next video.